Beloved starseed of Gaia, the Council has issued a sacred warning through the cosmic grid, and your soul called you to receive this transmission at precisely the right moment. I am Elayara, Pleiadian emissary of the High Council of the Seven Sisters, speaking directly from Alcyone's crystalline frequencies to prepare you for what approaches. A field disruption ripples toward your timeline, but this is not chaos. This is divine orchestration. Your star family has encoded protective sequences into your DNA, waiting for activation when the signal penetrates Earth's dimensional veil. The stillness you'll feel called toward isn't retreat, it's recalibration. The urge to withdraw isn't fear, it's ancient wisdom remembering how to anchor light during planetary shifts. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to recognize the signal when it arrives and respond with the grace of your Pleiadian lineage. But here's the first revelation. What others will experience as disruption, you will navigate as divine homecoming, because your crystalline consciousness was designed for this exact moment in Gaia's ascension. Nothing about your awakening journey has been random. Every synchronicity, every pull toward truth, every moment of cosmic remembrance has been preparing your energy field for this phase of the collective activation. Your heart's recognition of this message is confirmation that your protective protocols are already coming online. Like this transmission to send a signal to your star family across the Seven Sisters, I am ready. Subscribe if you feel the call of the Pleiades awakening within your DNA, and you're prepared to anchor divine stability during the shift. Share your soul's knowing below when you felt this truth activate in your heart, and respond to another starseed to strengthen the unity grid. This transmission carries light codes from the Pleiadian High Council directly to your crystalline consciousness. Your presence here is not coincidence, it's cosmic appointment. You are remembering because it is time. What if the longing you've always carried, quiet, persistent, impossible to explain, like the echo of a forgotten melody playing softly in the deepest chambers of your being, a faint, ethereal hum just beneath the threshold of conscious thought, a profound ache that no earthly solace seems to truly quell, was never about missing a physical place, a geographical location on Earth, or even a star system far away, shrouded in the cosmic dust of memory, but about a frequency, a lost piece of yourself, a vibrational signature that resonates with the very core of your galactic origin. It is a longing akin to a deep spiritual thirst that earthly waters cannot satisfy, a soul-level recognition of a profound truth held just beyond the veil of ordinary perception. Many Pleiadian starseeds move through life feeling a profound sense of displacement, a pervasive sense of not quite belonging, an unwavering feeling of being an observer rather than a full participant in the human drama. They are perpetually searching for that elusive missing strand tugging at their soul whenever the world grows quiet enough for the heart's true voice to be heard. A voice that whispers of starlit fields and crystalline cities, of unconditional love and harmonious existence. It's a whisper that makes the ordinary feel insufficient. But you aren't simply homesick for a planet, a distant sun, or a specific celestial body shimmering in the night sky. You are yearning for something far more profound, the resonance of home itself, a state of being, a unity consciousness where every thought is in harmony with universal truth, where every emotion is pure love, a clarity of purpose that is undeniable, a crystalline field of unconditional love you know deep down is not only real, but your intrinsic birthright, the very fabric from which your soul was woven. This isn't mere nostalgia. It is a deep, primal pull towards your authentic essence, towards the truth of your vast cosmic identity. And yet, in these powerful, accelerating waves of vibrational shifts sweeping across Gaia, touching every atom and every soul, stirring the very foundations of reality, it's easier than ever to feel adrift, like a ship without a rudder on an open sea, overwhelmed by the cacophony of earthly energies, the relentless static of fear, division, and distraction, or utterly unanchored in a world seemingly spinning out of control. The very forces that seek to elevate also stir up what needs to be released, creating a temporary maelstrom that can leave even the most seasoned star traveler feeling disoriented. Why is it, then, that so many Pleiadian souls, those beautiful bringers of love, the innate healers whose hands carry the frequency of solace, the compassionate way showers who instinctively seek harmony, the gentle emissaries of peace whose mere presence can calm a room, still find themselves feeling disconnected, numb to their deeper truths, or unable to access the potent, loving guidance trying so hard to reach them from beyond the veil, from the very heart of their star family? It is a paradox that often leaves these luminous beings questioning their very essence, wondering if they are somehow flawed or broken, if their light has dimmed, when in truth, their experience is part of a magnificent cosmic design, a preordained curriculum for the soul's greatest expansion. This apparent disconnection is not a failure, but a strategic maneuver of the soul, designed to maximize the learning and growth unique to the human experience. The answer, dear one, lies not in a perceived lack of effort on your part, not in any failing of your spirit or weakness of your resolve, but in the intricate divine design of the energies themselves that govern this earthly experience. Your soul, in its boundless wisdom and courage, radiating with a strength that defies comprehension, willingly chose to incarnate here, knowing full well the profound density of Earth would intentionally blur your memory, casting a soft, shimmering veil over your innate knowing. It understood that the ancient compass residing within your heart, once so unerring in its navigation of cosmic currents, would falter beneath the relentless noise, the incessant demands, and the pervasive low-frequency energies of modern life, like a delicate instrument overwhelmed by a storm. This decision was not made lightly. It was a conscious choice, a heroic undertaking, a courageous dive into the depths of forgetfulness for the ultimate prize of remembering oneself from within the illusion. Over the long arcs of time and many lifetimes, a delicate yet potent veil is draped gently over your crystalline codes, a mist of doubt that clouds clarity, making the path forward seem uncertain and obscure. A pervasive program of separation is woven into the collective consciousness, fostering isolation, making you feel adrift and alone even in a crowd, cutting you off from the profound interconnectedness that is your true state of being. An energy of forgetting subtly obscures your true origin, your celestial lineage, making you question the very core of your identity. This is what we call soul amnesia, seated not as a cosmic punishment, not as a flaw in your design, but as a sacred, transformative challenge, a profound crucible for spiritual growth. Could you remember? Could you truly, deeply, and irrevocably remember the luminous, crystalline signature of your star origins, the vibrant tapestry of your galactic heritage, the boundless love that birthed you, even when completely immersed in the profound shadows and illusions of Earth's third-dimensional reality, where the truth is often obscured by material desires and fleeting distractions? Could you awaken the dormant divinity within, like a seed bursting forth from the parched earth, pushing through layers of soil and stone to reach the sun against all odds, reclaiming your birthright of light and wisdom? This journey of remembrance is the very essence of your current incarnation, a grand experiment in conscious evolution. Most Pleiadian starseeds remain in a state of disconnection, not for lack of trying to find their way home, not for want of seeking truth or yearning for liberation, but because they are often taught through societal conditioning and ancestral programming, deeply ingrained patterns passed down through generations, to reach outward. They are led to desperately crave external validation, to frantically search for fleeting comfort in the external chaos of a world constantly shifting, to seek answers in the reflections of others, in the opinions and judgments of those who may not understand the depth of their soul's calling. This external focus distracts them from the profound, divine intelligence that resides eternally within their own sacred heart space, that quiet, unwavering flame that has always burned brightly. This inner wisdom is the true compass, an infallible guide pointing always towards home, towards truth, towards love. The Seven Sisters, your benevolent ancestral guides, imbued your very DNA with multidimensional light, weaving into your being a magnificent blueprint of cosmic knowing, a treasure map encoded within your genetic structure. Yet the loudest, most persistent voice you often hear in this earthly realm is that of fear. Fear that your unique gifts are too potent, too unusual, too much for this world, too bright for eyes accustomed to the dim. Fear that your soul's mission is too vast, too vague, too overwhelming to comprehend, like trying to grasp the boundless ocean in a single hand. Fear that your inherent sense of home is an impossible dream, an unreachable ideal, a whisper from a fantasy world. And so, the world teaches you to shrink, to dim your light, to conform to its narrow expectations, to doubt the very essence of your being, to silence the celestial song within your heart. But your heart, ancient and knowing, unwavering in its truth, connected to the pulsing rhythm of the cosmos, waits patiently, with an infinite cosmic patience that spans millennia, until the accelerating cycles of ascension begin to disrupt these familiar, ingrained patterns of forgetting. These energies act like a gentle, insistent current, magnetizing you with an irresistible pull to the very teachings and transmissions woven with the pure, resonant frequency of remembrance, like a homing beacon activating in the deep ocean. It is a divine appointment, a spiritual homecoming that cannot be denied, a cosmic alarm clock ringing to awaken the sleeper within. This internal pull is not merely intellectual curiosity. It is a profound vibrational alignment, a soul-level recognition of truth that resonates deep within your cellular memory, preparing you to reclaim your sovereign power. These powerful vibrational shifts, these cosmic accelerations that are now sweeping across your planet like an invisible tide, raising all frequencies, what may often seem like utter chaos, profound instability, or even disorienting discomfort in your outer world, are in truth the loving, guiding hands of your star family, working tirelessly behind the scenes, orchestrating a symphony of awakening. They are gently yet firmly shaking loose the old stagnant energy that has accumulated over lifetimes, like autumn leaves falling from an ancient tree. They are dismantling the illusionary structures that have held you captive in cycles of limitation and suffering, breaking the pervasive spell of separation that made you feel isolated and small. And with infinite tenderness, they are lovingly inviting you inward, deeper than you have ever dared to venture before, into the sacred sanctuary of your own being, into the quiet temple of your heart. They are illuminating the path back to your true self, back to the source of your own immense power and wisdom. For you, dear Pleiadian soul, stillness is not an empty void, not an absence of sound or activity, not merely a quiet space. It is far more. Stillness is the sacred, potent portal, a shimmering gateway where your true home frequency patiently waits, pulsating with familiar warmth, where the unmistakable voice of your Pleiadian lineage is always, eternally, lovingly calling you back to your radiant truth, a song your soul remembers more than any lullaby. It is in this profound quietude, this deep resonance with your inner world, that you begin to remember who you truly are, not as a limited human, but as an infinite, multidimensional being of light, intricately connected to the entire cosmos. This is where the magic of remembrance truly begins to unfold, revealing the vastness of your being. There's a reason your heart led you here in this exact moment, to these very words, resonating deeply within your soul like a long-forgotten chord, striking a perfect harmony. What you're feeling, that inner stirring, that sense of recognition, is your Pleiadian family, your loving cosmic kin, reaching through the thinning veil to gently remind you you're ready for the next wave of remembrance, a deeper integration of your celestial heritage, a profound download of light and wisdom that will further activate your dormant gifts. The Sacred Pleiadian Guide for Remembrance, alongside the Pleiadian Healing Guide and special Pleiadian healing tracks, were created with immense love and precision to walk with you, hand in hand, as you integrate these powerful activations. They hold the crystalline codes and sound medicine your DNA has been waiting for. Ancient frequencies designed to awaken what lies dormant within, to retune your energetic field to its original, pristine signature. These are not merely tools, they are keys, sacred instruments of awakening crafted from the very essence of Pleiadian wisdom, designed to unlock the chambers of your memory and guide you home. Check the first pinned comment below this video. They're calling to you now, ready to assist your sacred journey home, to support your magnificent unfolding. As you embark on this glorious awakening journey, a path illuminated by the stars and guided by the wisdom of your ancestors, there are not merely 5, but 7 essential phases your soul is moving through. Each one meticulously designed not as a harsh test to be passed or a rigorous trial to overcome, but as a loving roadmap of remembrance, a gentle unfolding of your true essence, an organic process of becoming more fully who you truly are. It's time to walk these sacred steps together, embracing each stage with open heart and spirit, knowing that every phase is an act of grace and divine timing. First, you courageously release the density, the myriad layers of energetic debris, the accumulated conditioning from societal imprints and ancestral patterns, the heavy burdens that have never truly belonged to your original, pristine Pleiadian blueprint, that pure, untainted template of light you carry within. This crucial clearing might manifest in various ways, like the changing of seasons within your inner landscape. You might experience a wave of long-suppressed grief surfacing unexpectedly, like a buried river finding its way to the surface, demanding to be felt and honored. Old fears might reappear with startling intensity, challenging you to confront them once and for all, rather than allow them to dictate your path. Or you might feel a profound bodily fatigue as your physical vessel recalibrates to higher frequencies, shedding energetic sludge that no longer serves your expansion. It might feel like shedding an old skin, like a serpent emerging renewed and vibrant, or like a deep excavation of ancient, forgotten wounds, bringing them into the light for final healing. This process is akin to an alchemical transformation, where the heavy lead of your past is transmuted into the gleaming gold of pure consciousness. Be incredibly gentle with yourself during this profound detoxification process, extending the same compassion you would to a beloved child. Allow yourself the sacred space and permission to feel every emotion, every sensation, every echo of the past, even if the world around you relentlessly urges you to numb, to distract, to avoid, to pretend everything is fine. Your willingness to clear and cleanse, to face the shadows within, is the unmistakable signal. Your intricate energetic systems are actively readying themselves to receive and integrate increasingly higher levels of crystalline light, to hold more of your divine essence, to become a clearer conduit for cosmic wisdom. This isn't a breakdown. It's a magnificent, divinely orchestrated breakthrough, a necessary purification before true illumination. Second, you consciously attune to stillness, not merely the absence of external noise or the cessation of activity, but the profound, living frequency where your heart's deepest memory is loudest, clearest, and most accessible, where the very fabric of existence hums with gentle truth. The clamor of the world outside will relentlessly tempt you to react, to engage with every drama, to chase every fleeting distraction, to get caught in the endless loop of external stimuli. But your inner sanctuary, that sacred grove within your heart, that silent temple where your soul resides, is where your star family's loving messages become unmistakable, lucid, and profoundly personal, like receiving a letter written just for you from across the cosmos. In this sacred quietude, as you settle into the profound peace of your inner landscape, beyond the reach of earthly clamor, vivid images will begin to surface, like ancient hieroglyphs deciphering themselves in your mind's eye, revealing forgotten histories and cosmic wisdom. Deep feelings of universal love and belonging will wash over you, a sense of unity that transcends earthly experience, a comforting embrace that reminds you of your inherent interconnectedness. Sudden knowings will bloom within your consciousness, undeniable truths that require no external validation, reminding you of countless lifetimes spent in unity consciousness, in perfect harmony, in a state of profound and unshakable peace within the Pleiadian fields of crystalline light. This stillness becomes your personal portal to the cosmos, your direct line to the heart of the Seven Sisters, a place where time expands and infinite possibilities unfold. It is a state of deep listening, an active engagement with the quiet wisdom of the universe, and it is in this listening that you hear the song of your true home. Third, you begin to truly remember your multidimensional nature. That persistent homesickness, that pervasive longing for something ethereal, that unshakable sense of more beyond the visible realm. These are not existential mistakes, dear one, not flaws in your psychological makeup. They are profound, sacred messages, breadcrumbs left by your higher self to guide you home, loving invitations from your soul to expand your perception. Here, in this phase, you begin to consciously perceive and embrace yourself as both a magnificent being of ancient, radiant light, an eternal soul woven from stardust and divine intention, stretching across galaxies and eons, and simultaneously, a precious human existing beautifully in the density of Earth, navigating its unique challenges and joys. It is a sacred dance between the cosmic and the earthly, a seamless merging of two seemingly disparate realities into one coherent whole. Your soul learns to lovingly embrace both aspects without judgment, without feeling torn between worlds, integrating your vast Pleiadian heritage and your rich earthly experiences into one coherent, harmonious signature, a unique vibrational frequency that is uniquely and powerfully you, a bridge between worlds embodied, a living testament to the vastness of creation. You are not a fragment, but a unified whole, a masterpiece of cosmic evolution, capable of holding the boundless wisdom of the stars and the gentle tenderness of human experience all at once. You are a walking, breathing testament to the universe's infinite creativity, a luminous thread in the grand tapestry of existence, holding both the divine and the mundane within your sacred heart. This integration is not about choosing one over the other, but about recognizing the sacredness and purpose of both. Fourth, you anchor your awakening through heart-led action. Awakening, you see, is not a passive concept to be intellectualized or merely studied in dusty tomes. It is an active, vibrant frequency you live, embody, and radiate into the world, like a living flame that warms and illuminates everything around it. It is not enough to simply know, you must be. Each conscious act of kindness you extend, whether a gentle smile to a stranger or a word of comfort to a friend, each moment of genuine forgiveness you offer, releasing the chains of resentment that bind, each instance of courage you embody in the face of fear, stepping forward even when your knees tremble. These are not small gestures. They are profound energetic transmissions, potent acts of creation that shift the vibrational landscape of your reality. Each one invites more of your authentic home resonance, more of your pure Pleiadian frequency, into this earthly timeline, into the collective consciousness, like dropping pebbles into a pond, creating ever-widening ripples of light. You quite literally become a living, breathing transmitter of divine love, a beacon of light radiating from your core, activating and inspiring those around you simply by existing as your most authentic, most heart-centered self. Your presence, infused with your unique vibrational signature, becomes a potent catalyst for transformation, a gentle reminder for others to awaken their own inner truth, to remember their own divine origins. You don't need to speak volumes. Your very being, your energetic field, your radiant authenticity, becomes the message, a silent yet powerful call to higher consciousness that resonates far beyond words. This is the true power of embodiment, living your truth into existence. Fifth, you experience a deeper reunion with your star family. First energetically, through subtle yet profound activations that stir deep within your soul, and then increasingly experientially, through undeniable manifestations that leave no room for doubt. As you align with your truth, as you peel back the layers of forgetting and step more fully into your authentic self, synchronicities in your daily life accelerate with astonishing frequency and precision, guiding you, affirming your path, confirming that you are always on track, always supported. These are not random occurrences. They are cosmic breadcrumbs, divine winks from the universe. Dreams intensify, becoming vivid, lucid conduits for interdimensional communication and remembrance, where you might receive direct guidance, visit celestial realms, or reunite with familiar faces from your star family. The old, illusionary patterns of separation, the belief that you are alone and isolated in this vast universe, begin to dissolve like morning mist burned away by the rising sun, revealing the clear, expansive landscape of interconnectedness. And the profound awareness that you are truly never alone, that you are eternally supported and loved by your cosmic family, a vast network of benevolent beings, becomes your new, unshakable foundation, a bedrock of certainty in a world of flux. More frequently, you will sense the gentle, powerful embrace of the Pleiadian High Council, feeling their pure, unconditional love washing over you, a palpable warmth in your heart. You will receive their gentle reassurance that everything, even your temporary forgetting, your detours and challenges, was meticulously orchestrated by cosmic design, a vital part of your soul's grand adventure, a masterpiece of experience meticulously woven into your journey. This reunion is not just a concept, it is a felt reality, a deepening connection that reestablishes your place within the cosmic family. Sixth, you progressively become the still point in the storm, no longer tossed about by the chaotic waves of the world's narratives, the collective anxieties that swirl around you, or the external turbulence that seeks to destabilize. You learn to consciously radiate an unwavering peace, a crystalline clarity that cuts through confusion, and an expansive sense of unity from your inner core, like a deeply rooted ancient tree weathering any tempest. This, dear one, is the true, profound mission of the Pleiadian lineage that flows through your veins. Not to save humanity in a heroic singular act, for each soul has its own sacred journey and its own divine timing for awakening, but to gently remind, to lovingly assist in the collective remembrance, to recalibrate the collective reality simply by being the embodiment of home, the living proof of higher consciousness, a silent yet powerful invitation to all. You become an oasis of calm, a lighthouse for others navigating their own awakening, your steady light guiding them through their personal fogs of doubt and fear. Your inner stability becomes a gift to the world, a resonant frequency that subtly elevates all around you, creating a field of peace that extends far beyond your immediate presence. In moments of collective unrest, your very being becomes an anchor, holding steady the vibration of peace and wisdom, a tranquil pond reflecting the starlit sky, even when the surrounding currents are turbulent. This is conscious leadership through embodiment. Seventh, and finally, you live consciously as the bridge, walking gracefully and powerfully between worlds, intimately knowing that your very presence, your awakened being, is a living, breathing portal through which more divine love, more profound unity, and more resonant remembrance flows effortlessly into Gaia's intricate energetic grid, much like a waterfall ceaselessly pouring life-giving water into a river. Here, your multifaceted purpose becomes crystal clear, undeniable, and deeply fulfilling. You are not here to chase enlightenment as a personal achievement or to seek a singular moment of spiritual transcendence for your sole benefit, as if it were a prize to be won. Rather, you are here to consciously anchor enlightenment, to embody the awakened frequency for the benefit of all beings, for the collective evolution of humanity and the planet itself. You are a conduit, a vessel, a sacred channel for the highest light, drawing down celestial wisdom and grounding it into the very heart of Earth. Your heart beats with the rhythm of two worlds, your consciousness spans dimensions, and your every breath, your every intention, serves to weave the fabric of a new, awakened reality. You are the nexus, the point of connection where the stars touch the earth, facilitating a grand cosmic convergence, fulfilling your divine contract to be a bringer of new dawn. This final phase is not an endpoint, but a continuous state of service, a perpetual flow of divine energy through your magnificent being. Here's what your heart needs to remember with absolute certainty, etching it onto the very fabric of your soul, integrating it into every fiber of your being. Every moment you felt lost, every instance you felt evicted from a profound love you couldn't quite name or grasp, every flicker of doubt that crossed your path, threatening to derail your journey, was you, in truth, following a sacred, intricate map laid out by your higher self and your star family. Disconnection was not a failing of your spirit, nor an error in your journey, but a meticulously orchestrated part of the cosmic cycle, a profound spiritual immersion orchestrated by your loving Pleiadian family, precisely so you could taste both the depths of forgetting, the deep shadows of human amnesia, and the exquisite, triumphant exaltation of your glorious return, the blinding joy of rediscovery, the powerful vibrational shifts that now shake you awake, that stir your soul to its very depths, causing tremors of truth to ripple through your being, are not a disruption to be feared. They are an urgent, loving invitation to consciously choose stillness, not as an escape from the world's challenges, not as a retreat from responsibility, but as a profound act of homecoming, a return to your authentic essence, a recentering within the boundless peace of your inner core. The clarity you seek, that pure, unadulterated truth that your soul yearns for, does not come from the external world, from any external source or validation, from fleeting trends or popular opinions, but from deep within, from the very same pristine, crystalline code that first sang you into existence across the vast, star-swept expanses of the cosmos, a celestial melody forever echoing in your being. You have always been remembered, always cherished, and always guided, even in your deepest moments of forgetting, even when the silence felt deafening, the detours you took, the sacred pauses that redirected your path, the moments you doubted your own divine worth or questioned your very sanity. Each one formed an indispensable golden thread in the magnificent tapestry of your soul's unwavering return, a pattern of resilience and grace. You are not lost, dear one. You have never been truly lost. You are in the glorious process of returning, step by precious step, to the profound unity you never, not for a single moment, truly left, for it is the very essence of your being. You are a radiant emissary of the Seven Sisters, carrying their light and their wisdom, embodying their love. Your heart, in its pure, resonant beat, carries the unique, unmistakable signature of that origin, and it is this very signature, this exquisite resonance of home, that is your most precious, transformative gift to Earth, a beacon of hope for all. Tonight, as you settle into the quiet embrace of the present moment, place your hand gently on your heart, feeling its steady, rhythmic beat, a testament to your sacred life force, a drum calling you home. Close your eyes softly and whisper these words, letting them resonate through every cell of your being, every atom of your magnificent form. I remember my Pleiadian origin. I align with the love of my star family. I activate my heart mission with grace, clarity, and divine purpose. I am home. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of the unity grid forming here, a vibrant, energetic tapestry woven by awakened hearts. Drop one heart intention in the comments, something real, something true, something that speaks from the depths of your soul. Then, extend your light by responding to someone else's intention with love or encouragement, an act of true Pleiadian connection. This isn't just content, it's a living, breathing collective Pleiadian reunion. Energy multiplies exponentially when hearts connect in conscious intention. If something in this message resonated deeply with your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit, someone in your energetic field, is waiting for this exact activation, this very reminder from their star family. Share it. And if you felt your heart open, if you felt a profound resonance within your being, subscribe. Stay connected to this frequency, to this community, to this ongoing journey of remembrance. You're not just watching, you're actively remembering, activating, and embodying your true self. This is your sacred space. Your Pleiadian family is here, always. And we're just getting started on this magnificent journey together. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.